Hello and welcome back. So, I'm sure if you're anything like me, you hate to fail because everyone hates to fail. But what most people don't realise is that failing is part of success. Anyone who has succeeded has failed many times, and if you can't handle failure, then you probably can't handle success either. But failure isn't the opposite of success. It's part of success. It's part of the process. So, how do we overcome failure? In this video, I want to share 5 keys to overcoming failure. Number 1, learn from your mistakes and failures. How did you learn to ride a bike or walk? The short answer is you fell. And if you're anything like me, probably hundreds of times. But every time you make a mistake or fail, learn as much as you can from it so that you're better prepared next time around. My action step here is write down the top 5 things that you learnt from your last mistake or failure. Number 2, don't dwell on it. Now, you've learned something from your past mistake. Move on. Don't dwell on it, pulling back the past and dwelling on your failures. It will just keep you right where you are now. You can't tell where you're going if you're always looking backwards. So the action step here is read what you've written down in key 1. Those 5 things that you have learned, go over them. Refresh them, make sure they've sunk in, make sure you've learnt the lesson. Number 3, now don't be afraid to try again. Don't let the fear from your last failure stop you from reaching your greatness, your goals, your dreams, or your potential. Just like learning to ride that bike or when you learned to walk. You didn't fall once or twice and then give up and say, that's it, walking's not for me. Action here is take what you have learned and try again now that you're better prepared. Number 4 is surround yourself with positive people. No matter what it is you're trying to achieve, surround yourself with successful people that have done what you want to do. One of the best ways of overcoming failure is to learn how other people, just like you, overcame it. This will not only encourage you, but give you proof that it can be done, and it can be done by you. Now, I'm sure that you've heard the saying that you become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Now, I know this is true, because when I look back on my life, I can see the time I spent with drinkers and drug users. Lo and behold, I became the 6th. But when I started to spend more and more time with people in recovery, again, I became the 6th. So my action step for you is find that person or group of people who are successful and get around them, spend time with them and do it as soon as possible. My 5th and final point is realising failure is part of the learning curve. Failure and mistakes aren't fun, but they're what help us to learn to be great at whatever it is we're trying to achieve. There are no secrets to success. It's the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure. So action here is think back to a time when you did succeed. Think how many times you failed or made mistakes to get to that success. So now that we have the 5 keys to overcoming failure, go out there, just do it. Edison famously said, I've not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that don't work. And he went on to create the light bulb. You know, you have that seed of greatness on the inside of you. Don't let anything or anyone stop you from reaching your full potential in life. Now, I hope that you've taken some value from this, and if you have, then it would be great if you could give this video a like and hit the subscribe button for more content. My whole purpose is to help dissatisfied employees to find better ways of doing it. If you're feeling overworked, underappreciated, stressed, alone, then I'm here for you. If you're struggling and want to reach out, leave a comment below or connect to me through social media, and you can find the links in the channel trailer. I'm Robin. I'm feeling good, and isn't it time you started feeling good too? I'll see you again soon.